Morning, Trainiacs. Race day. Who's excited?
I am.
When did you wake up this last night?
That was like 2:30 in the morning. If you could call it wake up.
It's race day.
Good morning, everyone. Start heading out toward the surf site.
Really hard. I think 4:41.46, a PB by 5 minutes. I'm gonna slowly flex here. Some ice on my face.
Any help, like?
And a big smile. Hold your oars over your head. You're all champions. You all up.
To race and have the volunteers like
So, an awards ceremony, a podcast interview with the winner Matt Hansen, a pizza, and 3 gluten-free beers later, I'm feeling like a regular human again. By the way, Trainiacs, thank you so much for the motivation for that. PB in 4:41.59. So the previous PB in a half-ironman distance was 4:46.46, and that was on a course that had a 2-kilometer short bike. So I would say that this is a PB by not just like just under 5 minutes, but we're talking good 7 minutes. And the nice thing about it is that I basically executed exactly the race that I wanted. I wanted to do around a 31-ish minute swim, 31 mid. I wanted to do around a 2:30 bike, 2:31 mid. I wanted to do a 1:35 or better run, 1:33. And the fact that I was able to do the run, and that wasn't where I fell apart, especially because today is the longest run that I've done since half-ironman Austin on October 29th last year. With the Achilles injury, I've completely revamped my running, focused more on strength, focused more on hill work, focused more on quality speed work, and way less on volume. The longest run that I did leading up to this race, 14K. So I was in 7 kilometers of total no man's land. Did not know how it was going to turn out, and it didn't turn out great. If you look at the splits, I lost a lot of time, but I expected to lose that time, so I went out hot, and in the first 7K was running about 4:15 per kilometer pace, knowing that I was going to give that time back, and basically ended bang on where I wanted to be. So, game plan. How did it go? The swim, it went fairly well with the Tower 26 program. It's not like I swam any faster, but I got out of the water feeling really fresh. I was also able to sight basically perfectly down the buoys. The bike, with all of that talk that I've been doing about really heavy gear work, looking at like really high gear, really low gear, stressing all different systems, especially on this course where there was a ton of climbing, worked out really well. And then the run training, can you get away with that lower volume, like doing 14K and then focusing on strength work to make up for it? It's not ideal, because I certainly felt like cement over the last 7K, but I had the speed to make up for it. So my race time, like the pace that I wanted to hit, was 4:30 per kilometer. I was 4:32 per kilometer, but it didn't work out too bad. 4:41.59. I'm freaking pumped about that. Finally, last thing before signing off, because it's like 7 p.m. and I gotta go to bed now because I'm ready for that. Thanks so much to all the trainiacs that said what's up, said hey Taren, gave me a shout out while they saw me on the course, if they were racing, if they were on the side, the CDA Tri Club for being so supportive, everyone in the tent. Like, it literally, when I crossed the finish line and I started talking to Kim about all the support that I got out there, I started getting choked up, because even though all you might get from me while it's going on is like, I don't know, my body kind of turns to cement towards the end of a race, so I start seizing up and I have a hard time just like doing more than that. But it means a ton to me and motivates me a lot. So congratulations to all trainiacs out there who finished their races, not just here, but all around the world. And thank you all for your support. Now I'm going to go inside and continue to eat everything. Later.